All right, welcome everyone. Thank you all so much for being with me today. Today's training is what is a mock booking? We get so many questions about a mock booking, y'all. Hopefully, we can run through some really great information. And you guys, if you have any questions, you can put those out into the chat and we will definitely get those as we can. All right. All right. So hang on just a second. All right, so let me see. Let me get Vax. I have Vax pulled up. I just decided that that would be a great place to start. All right, so I'm going to leave it on the Vax page for just a few minutes, y'all, as we talk through some things. All right, and then we will go into actually creating a mock booking, okay? Because I want to be able to discuss with you guys what that mock booking is and how relevant and everything a mock booking is for our business, okay? All right, let me go ahead and switch over and share this tab with you. This is going to be Vax. You all have been with us for over a week, so you all should have access to Vax at this point, right? If you do not, I highly recommend doing that as soon as possible. For me, Vax is one of my go-to vendors, right? I go to Vax for everything from vacation packages to hotels to flights only, and even our activities. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into a mock booking. All right. So, y'all follow along with the notes as you need them. I will attach the notes to this recording on YouTube so that any of our viewers are able to catch this document also. All right. So, what is a mock booking? Well, guys, a travel mock booking is a process where we simulate making a reservation for a trip without actually finalizing that booking or paying for it. Okay. Mock bookings are, for us as travel agents, travel specialists, are a valuable tool for marketing and advertising purposes. But also, it helps us refine our skills, y'all. It's essentially a practice run to how to navigate the portal, to compare options, compare prices, and really just understand that booking process. Okay. So those travel mock bookings, y'all, are common and are very common amongst us as travel agents, so that we're able to attract customers and really drive sales to our business. These mock bookings serve several different purposes within the marketing and advertising aspect. Okay. So, what is really cool about the vendors that we work with is all the time, y'all, you see that they are doing some sort of promotion, some sort of discount, or even perks that come along with those vacation packages. So, having that as a big standing point, we're really able to create a sense of urgency with our bookings, with our mock bookings. And by displaying, limited availability or time sensitive deals through mock bookings, we can, create that sense of urgency among our customers, right? A lot of people don't want to be left out. So having that sense of urgency often motivates our customers to make those bookings sooner, right? Rather than later, so that we're able to secure those deals. Um, and we're able to highlight popular destinations, packages, right? By showcasing real time availability and pricing, because we're pulling these mock bookings live, y'all, right? We can demonstrate the popularity and also the demand for those specific destinations like Cancun and the Bahamas, right? Which also is really hot right now, you guys. I have clients leaving at the end of the month. And then in April, I have clients going to Australia, which is absolutely amazing. Uh, but having those destinations, y'all, that people are traveling to, right? If you see your friends and your family, they're traveling, right? Ask them, talk to them. Where are you going this summer? Like, and do a Google search, right? And which that y'all that influences our customers, that influences our clients, our family, our friends. Okay, they see the deals that we have, they see the promotions. right? And having our mock bookings, it encourages direct bookings by offering those exclusive deals, those promotions and discounts through those mock bookings, right? Our clients can book directly with us then through those third party sites. They only have to go through one person, and that's you, right? They don't have to, you know, go through. Like, let's say, you go to Priceline, right? You go to Priceline, it might send you to several different sites within that. Oh, we're there for that customer service. Take advantage of that. Right. We're able to offer those personalized recommendations back to your friends and family. Okay. Um, our mock bookings can be tailored to your individual customer base, like your clients that you already have on your pages that travel, the destinations that they like to go. Like I said, back to your family and friends, right? Showing those personalized recommendations for the clients that you and family and friends that you already have, right? And one of the best reasons for me to do mock bookings, y'all, is seeing those marketing strategies. Right, we're able to use those mock bookings as a way to test different strategies that work for our business, such as the different pricing variations. Okay, if a lot of your clients and a lot of your family and friends, travel within a budget, showcasing luxury travel on your page is not gonna relatively pull in a lot of sales. Okay. All right. Offer those promotions, and use those advertising channels that work for you, those platforms, y'all. Okay. And by looking at the responses and replies to your mock bookings, you can really redefine or define your marketing strategies, and optimize your content for better results and for the best of your business. Okay. We have Vax up, you guys. Like I said, in Vax, we have access to many different vendors, and we have access to many different genres. So we have hotels, we have flights only. Okay. And when we do our mock bookings, we can do all genres of travel, or we can just do one genre of travel. Okay. We can do flight mock bookings that just allow you can to compare the different airlines, the routes, the prices for specific travel dates. You could just do hotels. You could just do car rentals. Y'all, you could just even do like package tours, cruise bookings, train tickets, y'all, activities. You can do a mock booking for anything that you have access to. Okay. Um, and y'all, we're coming up into those holidays, right? Not like Christmas and Thanksgiving, of course, but we have our spring breaks coming up. We have our Easter. We have Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation. We have summer vacation. And I know Independence Day is, a couple months away, but still, that's enough time to start thinking about travel and advertising for mock bookings within those different genres of special occasions or holidays that we have coming up. All right, so y'all, we are going to go ahead and run through a mock booking, and we are going to pull all the information that we need to put together to put on a mock booking. All right, so to pull a mock booking, y'all, we typically need the dates. Right, we have to have dates. So it's essential for you guys to think about what dates you want. Right, if you're looking for that a spring break travel, think about or look into your school spring break and see when your school is going on spring break. Easter is at the end of the month. Mother's Day is, I believe, in May, and Father's Day is in June. All right, summer vacation, you guys know when that is. It's all through the summer, Independence Day. So you have your dates already set right there, right? The only thing that you really have to decide is which one you want to do, right? You want to do Independence Day mock booking? Do you want to do summer vacation? Do you want to do family travel, right? Once you have that figured out and you have your dates, um, and the length of time you want to do your mock booking for, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, that just depends. It doesn't really matter. For family vacations, y'all, I do anywhere from 5 days to 7 days, right? Because a lot of people with kids, you want that time. You want that time with your kids, but it also depends on your client's budget. So there's a lot that comes into the actually booking the travel, but for the mock bookings, just put that together, okay? Type of accommodation, search for hotels, vacation rentals, or, the accommodation that suits your preference, transportation as well, and activities. Like our tours and excursions, okay? Right? And once we have all that information put together, right, that's when we start putting that into that visual format. So let us start building this on Vax. All right, let's see. I'm going to make my screen really big, you guys, okay? So I do not see the chat right now, okay? All right, so we're going to do a summer vacation for the family, okay? Let's start with our search portal. All right, this is Vax. With Vax, y'all, there's so many vendors. Let me check. We have Apple, we have Funjet, Travel, Southwest, Blue Sky Tours. Blue Sky Tours is Hawaii, beautiful. We have United Vacation, Universal Parks Resorts in Orlando, Universal Parks and Resorts in Hollywood, Busch Gardens. I'm not going to go through them all, right? Because I'll bore you to death. But you guys see, there's 10, at least 10 right here. All right, we're just going to leave it as Apple Vacations. And we're going to do flight and hotel. So once we get into the actual package of sorting through the hotels, the activities, the flights, then we'll be able to add any rental cars or anything like that associated with it, okay? All right, let's do flight and hotel. And we're going to be going to departing from New Orleans. Let's see. And let me refresh the page. There's like a glitch or something going on with it. All right, let's try that again. All right, there we go. All right, when all else fails, just refresh that page. Okay, we're gonna go to, let's do Orlando. I'm gonna do Universal Orlando. All right, let's do 2 adults and let's do 2 kids. All right, I'm gonna use my brother's kids because their age. I have kids, y'all, but one of my kids is almost 19, so I'm gonna use one of mine and one of his. All right, let's do summer travel. All right, so I'm gonna do June, July. Let's do the 4th of July summer travel, y'all. All right, we're gonna do Monday, and then we're gonna do five nights. Okay. All right, so we have the 1st through the 6th. All right, I'm gonna add travel protection. All right, so I'm not taking a long time on this, you guys, because we're just building a mock booking, okay? All right, and so when you're doing a mock booking, y'all, please remember, right, that when you put this out to the public, right, you want to clearly indicate that this is just a mock booking, okay? This is not an actual reservation. This is just a quote that price may change, okay? We just want to make sure we have that in all of the mock bookings that we do. If they have a price on them, y'all, make sure you put in there that that this is just a mock booking, right? It's just a quote. Okay, so we have Southwest. Let's see. I'm gonna see what other flight they have, but I could just leave that honestly because it doesn't 6:55 a.m. To 3:25. I'm pretty sure that we could maybe get nonstop flight. Let's see. That would be the only thing that I change as far as the air. All right. Once I click nonstop, if they have that available, All right, let me see. Let's go on over to our search menu. Okay, yes, they have actually 5 nonstop available. All right, and let's click search. That's the only thing that I'm going to change as far as the airfare is just making sure that there's some nonstop. All right, and Vax takes its sweet time, y'all. So if you're on Vax and you're just like, "Oh my goodness, I did something wrong," no, that's just Vax. Unfortunately. Okay, here we go. So let's say 5:30 to 8:15 a.m. I would be good with that, but probably kids, no go for kids, right? All right, so let's do 8:40 or 11:35. Let's do the 11:35. I still don't want to do that. Okay, we're just selecting the 8:40. Okay. All right. Just because I'm a morning person anyway. Okay. And again, y'all, this is just a mock booking. We're just pulling this information based on. All right. And it changed it over. All right. Let's see. All right. Now let's go into Universal. Okay. So if you want to book Universal, you can go into the reservations and you can go down to Universal Parks. But I'm just going to do it directly through Apple Vacations right now. Okay. All right. So we have Universal Beach and Cabana, Universal's Hard Rock Hotel. All right. Look at the price difference, guys. Okay. So Cabana and Hard Rock. So when you're doing your bookings, all right, take into consideration the the people that you are going to be advertising to, okay? You want to make sure that if you're advertising to your friends and family, right, you're going to make sure to advertise within a price range that, it's not going to be, a $10,000 trip to Universal Studios, okay? All right. All right, we're going to go down and just see one more. All right, I like Universal Lowe's. Do y'all want to see the images of it? It's really pretty. All right, so to get to the images, you just click on the actual name of the resort. You see that in that little back thing right there that it is underlined, okay? Yeah, I love this resort. Okay. All right, and since we are right here, y'all, at the images, okay? Right? We have to capture these images. We have to put these mock bookings in a visual format for advertising, right? We want to create those visually appealing graphics or images that we take from the vendor that showcase the key elements of what we are trying to sell to our clients and our families and our friends, right? So we gather those elements, high quality images, y'all, accommodation options, transportation, um, photos, all right, and even activities. If you put activities in there, try to find an image that goes along with that so that you can add that into your mock booking. And also, y'all, that visual content pulls in those views. It pulls in your clients. Okay. All right. Let me grab a couple of these images real fast. Let's see. We are a family friendly, so we're definitely going to go with this one. I'm pretty sure I have these saved in my computer or in Canva, but it would take me a year and a half to find them because I have so much stuff in Canva. Um, so this is what I'm gonna do, okay? All right, I'm gonna actually copy the image. All right, so it's gonna copy it to my clipboard. Right, and I do have Canva already pulled up, but what I'm going to do is, right, I'm not going to make a specific flyer or anything like that. Right now, I'm just going to get it uploaded, the photos uploaded into Canva. All right. All right. So, and then we'll go over there and because that's where I use. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get a couple more images. All right. I got that one. I want to get this one because it's cute. Copy image. Okay. And I'm going to paste those onto just a little sheet, and that's going to go directly into Canva for me so that once I get on over there to start building that content, it'll already be there for me, y'all. All right. All right, so this is the lobby. We're going to copy this. I'm going to take, I don't know, usually about 6 images. Sometimes I take more just depending on and y'all also, you might take 6 images and come when you start doing your flyers, realize that, you only use 2 or 3, or if you just take those directly to social media, you can upload them directly to your social media platforms instead of using that third-party site, right? But we'll get into that too, okay? So right now we're just grabbing images as we go so that we don't have to come back and get those when we are putting this together, okay? All right, let's do a king. All right, yeah, let's do a king. All right, let me save this picture real fast. A king or a kid suite. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the kids, of course, right? All right, let me see if I can find it. All right, kid. I'm gonna go kind of fast, y'all, just maybe I could see. All right, Sapphire King Kids Suite. Okay, let's see. I need to see how many it fits. Let's see. All right, well, since we're right here, let's look at the King Suite. And it doesn't give me the bedding or anything like that, like you see right up here. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we're just gonna go with like one of the lagoon view. All right, queen, 2 queen. All right, yeah, we'll do that. That way I know that at least there's 2 beds, right? All right, let's select because it is not giving us that room option to see how many it is. All right, that's fine. All right, so it takes us back to the airfare. We're okay with this nonstop flight. We're just going to select that one, 8, 9. Let's do this one. 9:45. 5. Okay, let's do. All right. Let's do 9:45. Okay. So yeah, there are not any activities or anything added to this yet. Okay, so we just have the flights, round trip flights. We have the hotel. And we can do rental cars, we can do features, okay? Right over on this side, this is just that base package price for 2 adults and 2 kids. You can see the per person price right here, okay? All right. If you're looking for your booking administration, this is going to be your commissions. Okay. You can increase your commissions. You also, right now, there's 166 for almost $3,000. You can increase it if you choose to. If you do, that's going to make their gross total go up. Just take that into consideration. All right. And y'all, when you do increase it, I do not believe that you are able to take that away. Okay. All right. So you will see on the right-hand side also that there is a spring savings going on. So there is a $40 discount already reflected into the price, which is really neat. All right. What I do, y'all, too, is when I'm doing mock bookings, since we're in VAX, I always try to save the itinerary, right? And I save it as a mock booking. All right. Family mock booking. So if someone does reach out to me for this specific one and they want to leave from New Orleans for the specific dates that we have picked out, then all I have to do, y'all, is click on saved itinerary, and I'll be able to go back to this and make adjustments to it as needed. Okay. All right. And look right here, once you click on email print itinerary, I'm not going to send it to myself yet, but once you click email and print itinerary, you're able to send it to yourself so that you can copy and paste all of this information, make it your own, put your content, your logo, your brand colors, any of that information you want on there. and then send it over to your clients. But you're also, once you click on email itinerary, you're able to see what the deposit's going to be, y'all. So there actually is the option for a deposit, right? So it's 1879, and then their balance due would be in May, and that would be minus that deposit payment. Okay. Right, so as long as they paid that in full minus the deposit payment, they have until the almost the end of May to get that paid off. All right, so let's just go in and we will add those features. Let's see what kind of features. All right, so we have Orlando. Let's see rental cars. Okay, let's see rental cars. We definitely want to add a rental car to this, so I want to kind of do like a full package for you guys so that you can see how all of that comes together. Let's see, special automatic, I guess a standard car. I don't want to give them like a little hatchback when it's a family, you know? All right, so let's just do full size car. All right, just to be certain. All right, well, that would be kind of funny. That would be terrible. I'm just playing, y'all. That would be terrible. All right, so we have our rental car picked out. All right, or Universal Orlando Resort, 2 park base tickets, and Universal Orlando Resort 2 park to park tickets. Okay, goodness, that's a tongue tire. All right, definitely want to do the park to park. All right, buy in advance and save. Enjoy a universe of excitement and entertainment at Universal Studios Florida and Universal's Island of Adventure. Each Universal Orlando park to park ticket entitles one guest to both Universal Studios Florida and the Island of Adventure theme park on the same day, allowing you to spend less time in line and more time in the parks. All right. So let's do the third, and 3 adults, 1 child. Okay, well, I know that the 10-year-old's not an adult, but y'all know. All right, so let's add these. So, if you guys have been to the Universal right here, it is so cool. Okay, it is so cool. I love their site. All right, so we have their features, we have their park pass. All right, so we don't need these features right now. Okay, so we can just close that. So this is all the information that we're going to be using to put together for a mock booking. Okay, so y'all, this looks, it's not a lot of information, honestly, but you don't have to take the airlines, you don't have to take that information, you don't have to tell them the times. Okay, so we're just going to use this information to put together and then put that into all right, so first thing, okay, so putting it into a visual format, okay? You can put this directly to social media, all right, by just adding in images that you have taken from the vendor. You can do images of Universal. Just be careful with the content where you get that, because if you put that on Google, there's a lot of copyright infringement. We have to be careful with what we share. Okay, so I do recommend like a design software, like maybe an or even like an app. Okay, Canva, Ripple. You're even able to Microsoft PowerPoint or even Google Slides. Okay. I love Canva. That's my go to. So that's what I'm going to be using. All right. So Canva is my go to for everything, y'all, because I am just so familiar with the site. I'm so familiar with the app and how to make edits and adjustments. But I've also been using it for 3 years. So that also might be why it is my go to for everything. All right. So we are going to put all of this together to create amazing content. Okay, we're going to find a layout. We're going to create a layout for our advertisement. We're going to decide on the images that we want to use, and then we're going to include those key details, okay, of the mock booking, right? The destinations, the travel dates, the accommodation, the transportation options, the activities, and the cost. Okay, we're going to use as much information from the vendor as we can. And again, y'all, all right, we have to remember at all of our mock bookings that we do, that we have to make sure that we put on our flyer or in the post that this is just a quote. This is a mock booking. Okay. This is not an actual reservation. Those prices may change, they may fluctuate based on availability or even those departure ports, right? There's so many different reasons as to why that package can change. Okay. So, using graphics, icons, illustrations to enhance our advertisement. All right. Um, let's get into this because I will get ahead of myself. Okay. All right. So I have Canva pulled up. So let me show you this. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start putting this onto our, I'm going to build this before we put this anywhere. Okay. So with Canva, there are designs that you can look into. Okay, so let's do a travel flyer and let's see what it gives us. All right, but if you don't want to use a flyer, so let me show you what is. All right, let me click this. All right, so I'm actually just going to grab this hotel, y'all, and I'm going to hover it over the image, and it's going to put it in the space for me. And I can actually edit the photo. I can crop it so that I can make it kind of any way that I want. If I want it to just have just that pool area in there with most of the hotel, right? So the only thing with taking your images from Canva, I mean from Vax, is sometimes they can be a little blurry, a little grainy, like you see here. Okay, so that's the one of the main reasons why we do use third-party sites like this. Okay, so if you want to search Orlando, they'll give you images Orlando, or just let me show you here. Right, not in my uploads. Let me go to photos. Okay, let's say Orlando. All right, and so yeah, Canva's images are a lot better, but we still want to use the hotel images. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just incorporate those into a small flyer so that we can kind of put all of the images that we have chose on one flyer and it not look grainy like that. Okay, not look um, just blurry and just not professional. All right. So I don't recommend going to Google and taking photos directly from Google. Um, we just have to be careful with that, okay? Because if you click on any of the images on any of those Google businesses, it does say copyright infringement. So y'all just make smart choices with your advertising, okay? All right, so let's see if we can get this to go over here. All right, so all you have to do is hold it over the top of it, y'all, and it will change over for you, okay? So I typed in Orlando, and we are going to take one of those images right here, and we're going to put that into our background, all right? So let's see, we have this little girl here. Let's see. Oh, hang on. All right, let me fix this real fast. All right, let me replace the background. There we go. All right, so we replaced that background, even though that don't look too good. So I'm just going to change it. I don't know. It just, all right, we'll try this. All right, and let's replace that background. All right, there we go. All right, so all of this is, okay, you could change the colors of all of this. So if you want to match the photo, you're able to do that, okay? All right, let's change all. There we go. All right, and so this is where I'm going to put those images that I uploaded of the resort. So they'll be small, but it's not really going to be any different than what it looked like on the vendor, right? Because it doesn't look as bad and it doesn't look as grainy. All right, so we're just going to leave that like that. Yeah, that's pretty. All right, let's get, um, I don't think I got one of the images for the room. All right, so we just got the basic room. All right, so it was the lagoon. All right, let's see if we can find an image. And I went back to that so y'all could see me get this image. Standard guest room. All right, 2 queens. Copy. All right, now we'll go back into, all right, we're gonna move this over just a tad. All right, and we're gonna paste that right there. All right, okay. Right, and let's see. I like that image at night, but I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna get this one. Okay. All right, let's see. I mean, if you want to choose different images, let's say you want a picture of, I don't know, see, maybe they got one of the water. Oh, yeah, we're going to take this one, guys. They're roasted marshmallows. Yeah, copy. Go take this one back over here. All right, this is the 4th of July, y'all, and they're at Universal. All right, so we'll just move that over so that you can see that. All right. All right, if y'all get working on this and you decide that this is, you don't like this background, all you have to do is change that background over. All right. All right, so let's get special deals for holiday packages. Now we can start putting our verbiage together. Okay. All right, let's see. And we have our elements. If you want to add any kind of airplanes, any kind of graphics for websites, email, any of that information, you will find that within your elements. Okay. All right. So let me go back to photos real fast and let's see what we have going on over here. Okay. For some reason, that background's just not suiting with me. So I'm going to, let's see. All right, y'all, just be patient with me just a second. Let me go back up to the top. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me go see Universal Studios. Maybe it'll give me something different there. Okay. And we just hit replace background so that it goes to the back. Okay. All right. That's better. I feel a little bit better about that. Okay, one more time. That's it. I promise. That's it. We're done. Okay. Yes. Ooh, yes. Thank goodness. All right. Now we have our image. What you could do, let's see, we want an element so that we can make these images stand out. All right, so we're going to go over to our elements and we're going to do black shade box and see what it gives us for black shadow. That'll work. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay. So we're going to make this as big as this. Okay. All right. And we're going to make it transparent. All right. Let's go up to 85 if it'll let me. Okay. All right. And we're going to move it to the back. Okay, layer. Let's send it backwards. There we go. Okay. All right, and we're going to move this one forward. Okay, let's see. Bring forward, and we're going to bring this one forward. Okay. All right, that way. You can still see the image is really good, but we can still see all of this information. Okay, wonderful. That, y'all, that other than putting your call to action, all right, so we have our eye-catching graphic, okay? Of course, we're just doing a little run through, you guys. I'm not trying to spend too long on this, okay? So we are going to put this information, start putting this information together, okay? So, y'all, we have tools and platforms that can help the timing of doing your mock bookings. Okay. And so if you have the tools, guys, use them. Okay. Chat GPT, AI technology, you can use that to your advantage. Okay. You totally can when it comes to building content for your page. Right. So for the flyer, y'all, I'm not going to put too much on the flyer itself. I'm just going to put a call to action. Okay. The call to action is going to the prompt those viewers to take that action, right? Book now, learn more, explore. That's what I'm going to put on the flyer. And then I will build the verbiage onto our post. Okay. All right. So um, we're going to do learn more. Okay, we're going to do learn more. All right, so let's do. We're going to put this right here. And let me do the effects. All right, and we're just going to make it a little bit different. Let's see. Okay. All right, and instead of the world, I'm going to type in Orlando. Okay, I had to make sure I was spelling it right. Did not look like I was there for a minute. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get that call to action. Okay. All right, I'm going to duplicate this and we're going to put in our contact information. Okay. I really wish I could get rid of that box, but it's not letting me. So I have to just leave it unless I want to go back and edit everything. And I really don't want to do that. Okay. So we're going to put my business name. All right. Your business name. You're going to put all of your contact information that you feel comfortable putting out to social media, your email, your phone number, your website, right? If you have a website, you can definitely put that onto your flyers. Okay. So we have, there's my business name. Let's do my phone number. All right. And so I'm actually going to duplicate this, y'all. Okay. Let's see. And I'm going to put my website over here. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna do my website. Okay, so the flyer, y'all, is done. Obviously, this is just a quick edit, all right? We're not gonna spend too long on this, right? Because we're just running through what that mock booking is and how to get that out to the public. But in all actuality, it really doesn't take too long, and it's not that bad for just a quick thing, right? All right, so Vacations with Brittany, my phone number, my website, okay? Explore Orlando. I'm glad I seen that. Okay. That's one of the most important things, you guys, is going back through and making sure, going over it, checking those edits, and making sure that all your spelling is correct and everything looks good. Okay, so we have our call to action. Your brand, if you have a logo, right? Your branding elements, logos, colors, and even fonts that help with your brand. You can add those to that. So I actually do use some elements that I put on all of the content that I create. Give me just one second. Let me see if I can find that in my recently used. I should. Let's see. Okay, so it's a little starfish, and then it's this little airplane. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over into the corner. All right, go there we go. Whew, sometimes it doesn't move right. All right, let's get this over here into the corner, and then I'll add that little airplane. All right, I've used this for oh my gosh, for a really long time now. Okay, let me just mix a couple little edits, you guys, and that flyer will be done unless I remember something else. Okay, all right. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, let's get our content, our verbiage, excuse me, let's get our verbiage put together, okay? All right, review. Remember, review your advertisement to ensure that all the details are accurate, your design is appealing, and make any last minute adjustments before actually putting this out onto social media, okay? All right, I'm gonna use Canva directly, y'all, to put this information out there, okay? Okay, so what we need this. We need all of this information that we see here, okay? All right, so it's a full vacation package, right? Let me go into Chat GPT, guys, and let us do this the easy way, okay? All right, so Chat GPT, let me share this with you, okay? So this is just an AI site that helps you with um, a lot, honestly. You can get it to help you with content for your page. You can get it to help you with verbiage. It's really a key tool. And I'm so glad that we have access to this now. Okay. So, what we're doing a full family vacation package. Let's do family vacation during the 4th of July, Independence Day. Family, and we're going to Universal Studios. All right, full package. All right, and I'm just going to include everything, flights, accommodations. Let's do hotel. We have our rental car. I'm going to show you. I'm not done yet, okay? And we have our universal tickets. Right, and we did do specific dates. So let's find those specific dates, okay? We have the 1st of July. Okay, copy. All right, so let's go back into, all right, during Independence Day. Let's change this, okay? And let's put that date right there. All right, Universal Studios, full travel vacation package. And Universal Studios tickets. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to do advertising post. All right. Let's see. Advertising. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Yes, y'all. I just put in a little bit of information and it helps me build some really catchy verbiage, right? So I'm still able to use the information that we have in VAX for the total package, but Chat GPT just makes it a little more eye-catchy for us, right? Family vacation adventure. Get ready for an unforgettable getaway to Universal Studios. It has the dates that we put in. Travel in style. Relax and enjoy hassle-free flights. The only thing, y'all, is we want to do round trip flights from New Orleans. Okay. So we could actually edit the post to say that and redo it, or we'll just add it in as we go. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll just add it in as we go. We'll add in the pricing. We'll also add in that there is the option for a deposit, okay? And because there are 4 of them going, we're going to break it down even further like that, okay? So let's copy this information that we have right here, all right? We're just going to copy all of that, and we're going to copy, and we're going to take that right on back over to Canva, okay? All right, if you're using social media directly, that's fine, okay? You absolutely can take this directly to social media. If you didn't create a flyer, you can just upload the images to Facebook, Instagram, all right, whatever platform, okay? We'll get into that, all right? So the types of platforms, okay? Oh, there's so many different platforms that you can use, all right? Right, so let me click share on social because I want to put this together as we are talking through this. All right. So this is going to go directly to my business page on Facebook, right? And I'm going to edit this information so that I can make it my own. Okay. So we have family vacation adventure. Here's our travel and style, relax and enjoy, hassle free. This is where we're going to put round trip from New Orleans to your dream destination. All right. Luxury accommodations, stay in comfort at top rated Universal Hotel. I'm not going to put the name out there. All right. If they want to know the name of that hotel, y'all, they're going to have to call me. All right. So stay in comfort at top rated Universal Hotel, ensuring, I'm going to take that S off, but there is more than one, but ensuring a restful night's sleep after thrilling days at the park. Explore with ease, drive around at your leisure with convenient rental car included in your package. Unlimited fun, dive into the magic of Universal Studios with included park tickets for the whole family. Okay. So those park tickets, y'all, they were dated. Okay. But they were park to park tickets. All right. All right. So it's two park one day. That's all we did. Two park one day. All right. So I'm just going to highlight that in VAX two park dated. Right. And we're going to put this into right here. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Dive into the magic with included park tickets for the whole family. All right. So this is where I'm going to put, all right, this to park, right? One day park to park ticket dated. Okay. That's a little confusing, but we understand that and we are able to explain that to our clients so that they understand that as well. Okay. So they're able to go to both parks for one day. All right. And their park tickets are dated. All right. So I think it was the 13th. Might not even be the 13th. Goodness, let me see. No, it is not the 3rd. Excuse me. It was July 3rd. It was the day before the 4th of July. Okay. All right. Experience memories, Universal Studios, heart racing ride. Book now and secure your spot for an action pass family adventure. Don't miss an opportunity for laughter. Let's count down to fun. For bookings and inquiries, contact us today. Okay. So we have in the flights from New Orleans. Okay. We have the hotel. All right. We could add in information about the hotel. All right, lagoon view. We can do 2 queen room. Let's add 2 queen room. Let's go back up 2. All right, luxury accommodations. Stay at. Let's see. All right, right here, ensuring Universal's hotel, ensuring a rest for night's sleep. Okay. I think we'll just leave luxury accommodations, stay in comfort at top-rated Universal hotels. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like it is. Okay. All right. So rental car, park day tickets. Perfect. Okay, so this is where we're gonna put in that pricing. All right. All right, and we're not going to forget that this is just a quote. Okay. All right. So we did send this to ourselves, but let's click on this one more time. All right. Let's see what that deposit is going to be. All right. And there is a promotion or a discount promotion already into the price. So we can add that in there as well. Okay. So let's see. And we have our airlines. Okay. So full balance. All right, let's look at that. Let's go scroll back up. All right, per person, $1,036.67. Okay. To make that a little bit easier, y'all, you just round it up to $1,037 per person. Okay. And that deposit, let's see, 18, we're gonna do 1880 divided by 4. Right? That's $470 deposit per person. Okay. And we're going to do, let's go back, share this tab. Okay. So this is where we're going to put that pricing information. Okay. So let me click enter. I'm gonna just make a little space, y'all. Okay. All right. So it was $1,037 per person. Okay. We're gonna put that down right here. $1,037 per person. All right. We got to make a comma. All right. $1,037 per person. Okay. All right. And that deposit. All right. We're do capitalize. Reserve now. Deposit. All right. Reserve now for a deposit of $470 per person. All right. So let's make that right. Okay. $1,037 per person. All right, and reserve now for a deposit of $470 per person. Okay. All right, so let's book now. Action pack. Okay, I'm going to move this up. Cut. All right, I'm just going to put this in between here. Okay. Paste. All right, book now and secure your spot for an action-packed family vacation. There's our price. All right, don't miss out on this opportunity for laughter. Let the adventure begin. Okay, I'm going to actually copy these and move these up too because I want this right up here. Okay. All right, and our call to action is going to be our company name and information. Okay, for bookings and inquiries, contact us today. All right, we want to make sure to put out there, y'all, that this is just a quote. Okay, prices may change. All right, so we're going to put that in here right under that price. All right, so let me make a little asterisk. Okay, all right, this is just a quote and the price may change. All right. Don't miss this opportunity. And this is our contact information. All right. Again, okay, you want several ways for your viewers to be able to get in contact with you. Okay. Okay. Vacations with Brittany. We're going to put my number. Of course, this is for you. You're going to input all of your information. All right. And I'm also going to add my email. Okay. So there, that is it, you guys, right? We have everything that we need on here, right? All right, all they have to do, learn more, get in contact with me. There's my logo. It's just a basic flyer, quick, fast, guys. All right. We're sending this on over to our social media. I'll bring that up in just a second and I'll show you what that content looks like on social media. Okay. As to where to post or share your mock bookings, you can do so in so many ways, y'all. All right. Social media is a big way of sharing and posting your mock bookings. Okay. Share your mock bookings, share your experiences on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, if TikTok is going to be around for very much longer, LinkedIn, Reddit, Snapchat, y'all, seriously. Okay. All right. Whatever app you are really familiar with and you have really good experience with it, go for it. Okay. um I use Facebook a lot, so that is where we sent this. Okay, so we're going to actually check out this post. All right, so that you guys will be able to see what that is. All right, and the reason I like Facebook so much is because we're able to get connected into those groups. Y'all, in that training notes that I sent over for y'all, you should have different ideas for groups that you can share this content into. Okay. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Family vacation, you guys. Here's our family vacation. Okay. There's our flyer. There's our contact information. All right. And this is from, I'm on my personal page, y'all. So I can actually just grab this information from my business page and I can just grab that, copy that, and I can share that right now into some of those groups. Okay. Share to a group. All right. With our groups, y'all, we have social groups, travel discounts, travel sales, classified groups, advertising groups, promote your business, travel deals, vacation getaways, family vacation groups, wedding groups, guys, weddings on a budget, mom groups, solo travel, adventure travel. Y'all, there are so many different groups that you can get access to and share in. All right. So this is our Gulf Coast buy sell trade group. Let me click post or paste, and it gives all that information that we just put together, y'all. Right? It's going to share it to my Gulf Coast buy sell group. Okay. But I want to put this on my personal page as well because I have a lot of friends and families on my page. A lot of we're homeschool, y'all. So I'm able to share this to my feeds so that any of my homeschool moms want to take their kids to Universal. All they have to do is reach out to me. They can see that pricing right there. Right? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay, more platforms to share on. Google, Bing, Yelp. You can upload images to those platforms. If you have a travel blog, if you have a website, you're able to publish those articles and post with even more detailing about your mock booking. Your personal network, y'all. If you find a nice promotion, you find a nice deal, you're able to share your mock bookings with your friends, your families, and any of those that that have that travel in their background. And honestly, it can be anybody, y'all. Everybody travels. Okay. All right, remember, y'all, I have to say this several times. Clearly indicate that your mock booking is that, okay? It's just a quote. It is not an actual it's not an actual reservation. And those prices are going to fluctuate based upon availability, based upon those flights, okay, departures, everything can change. All right. Right. And monitor your mock bookings, y'all. Track the performance of your mock bookings by looking at those engagements in the Meta Business Suite. Okay. And you're able to use that data to better your future advertising. Okay. And that, y'all, is kind of the basics of our mock booking. And just by going through these steps, y'all, I hope that you're able to really just create that visual advertisement that helps showcase what you're trying to sell, what your passion is, and your experience, right? And so that you're able to go out there and you're able to start making this content, guys, on all of the travel accommodations, everything that you would like, right? Package tours, all of them. All right. All right, guys, let me get back into Zoom and we will go into any questions if we have any questions. Okay, give me a second. Let me stop this recording also. All right. If any of our viewers are watching the recording, if you have questions, just hit up that comment section. And I definitely keep an eye on those and I will definitely give you a reply. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.